The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Go on now.
Slew everyone. Well, except that one that you allowed to serve as a witness. Is your wickedness or your skill? No, bow.
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility. How are you doing?
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
Never trust a danger with a smile on his face.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shatter Shields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others, and if not, may she drown in her own tears. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
Just you and me against the world now.
The Dwemer architecture is just so exquisite. You can tell that the city definitely has its own flavor compared to the other ones in Skyrim.
Whatever you say. Well, look who it is. Whatever you say. I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took some guy's knee. Never trust a Daedra with a smile on his face.
It's close enough. It's a bad time to get lost. We got ourselves a hero.
I never pull my punches.
Hero. I'm gonna carve out your heart. Prepare to die!
And Jesus.
This what you want?
Aegis Bane. Huh. That was the weapon Elaine was using. I wonder where it's from. It sounds like a warhammer of someone legendary, but I've never heard of it.
Here after all.
What now?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Thanks.
Oh. Yes?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
It's a nice enough place, I guess.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Spare a cook.
Sithis whisper be upon you, brother. You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What a most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us well.
I can smell a tavern 3 miles out. Some people think that's odd. I think it's a
This
talent.
pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Yes? Need something?
All right then.
Speak quickly.
Well, what news?
Probably our customer
Is Elaine-
needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
You want a drink?
Fun times.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both? You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? We'll
What are you
talk
doing
another
that
time.
for? I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. If you change your mind, seek me out here.
I don't know if I can trust anyone who relies on all that hocus pocus.
I'm glad you're here with me. Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely.
The next little milk drinker to ask about my armor is getting a